Are you concerned about falling? In the next year, 1 in 4 seniors will experience a fall. Do not allow yourself to become a statistic. Tai Chi is proven to reduce your fall risk by 58%. Classes for all abilities are available throughout DuPage County. Tai Chi, exercise for life, exercise for you.
Good morning. Bring your hands up and tap below your collarbone. Middle of the sternum. Side of your ribs. And loose and relax. Swing. Loose and relaxed as you can. And welcome to our first day in May. Our first class in May. And so the online classes will run for the same schedule, and our last class will be on May 19th. That's on the Wednesday, as I will be leaving the following day to go up to see Ramona in Minnesota, where Ramona is hosting me for a weekend of classes. Friday night, Saturday morning and afternoon, Sunday morning and afternoon. Those classes are available both in person and online. And the studio that we are being hosted at is huge. They can quite comfortably take 23 people with 10 feet of social distancing. So there is plenty of room to spread out. So if you are interested in attending that, it's going to be a fun weekend. Next Monday's class, we are going to finish after we have done ringing the temple bell, as I have a tech appointment with Best Buy at 10:30, and I've been waiting so long for this appointment. So we will finish a little bit early next Monday. Other things, the only other big event that I have coming up this month is May 15th. I think it's May 15th. So I am teaching my Tai Chi Qigong Shibashi seminar at Relax for Life in Barrington. And so that's a 5-hour immersion class in Shibashi. And we go through each movement in detail to get all the subtleties of it. And we also go through all of the organ associations and the organ flows with that. That's an in-person only class. And that is very limited numbers. So if you're interested in that, all the info was in my email newsletter yesterday. So make sure that you are receiving that. If not, let me know. And then we will restart classes again in the first week in June after Memorial Day, Labor Day. I can never remember which one is which. But we restart that after that holiday. Bring your arms to a rest. Turn your waist so your arms swing on them. And bring your hands in, small back on the opposite side, inside the shoulder on the front. Take the arms out. Then bring your waist to a rest. And take your head to one shoulder. Roll it down around to the shoulder without tilting it back. Across the exhale round. Inhale across. Exhale. Inhale. One. And change direction. Head to the shoulder. Roll it down around to the shoulder without tilting it back. Across the exhale round. Inhale across. Exhale. Inhale. 1. Bend your knees, let your arms hang down, roll your shoulders. Change direction. One. Hands straighten up. Rub your hands. Rest. Forearms. Elbows. Interlace. Roll your wrist. Change direction. And push one wrist up and then the other. Nod. Palms. Hands on the small of your back. Keep your head still, your head upright. Circle your way. One more. Change direction. One more. And then if you choose, you can bring your feet close together and circle your tailbone. Change direction. One more. Bring your feet as close together as you're safe and comfortable. Rub your palms. Rub your knees. Pat. Rest your hands above your knees, bend, and straight. One more. And straighten up. Keeping yourself safe and comfortable. Take one foot. Rotate your ankle. Change direction. One more. Tap the ball of foot. Change feet. And again, rotate your ankle. Change direction. One more. Tap the ball of foot. And bring yourself to the natural stance, ready for ringing the temple bell. Feet shoulder width apart, toes straight forward. Knees a little relaxed so that your weight is dropped down. Back up straight, head up tall. Chin tucked in, tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth. Arms relaxed at your side. Exhale. Inhale, reach up, bring the palms together. Exhale, pull down. And rest and breathe here as we contemplate our reasons for entering this sacred space to us. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward. Send the thumbs down, the palms out. Inhale, open the first door. Palms up at the small of your back. Exhale, bring forward your first offering. Sink your weight down. And breathe here as you reflect on what you have to offer. Inhale. Exhale, place your first offering down. Inhale, reach up across the first bell rope. Exhale, pull down to the face, bend at the waist. Take the hands between and inhale to the face. Straighten up. Let go. Exhale, pull down. And rest here as you contemplate your reason for entering the second door. Inhale, exhale, reach out, thumbs down. Inhale, open the second door. Exhale, bring forward your second offering. Sink down. And take this time to reflect on what you have to offer. Inhale. Exhale, place your second offering down. Inhale, reach up, press the second bell rope. Exhale, face, waist, knees. Inhale, face, waist, let go. Exhale, pull down. And rest as you contemplate your reasons for entering the third and final door. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And rest here as you reflect once again on what you have to offer. Inhale, exhale, place your third offering down. Inhale, reach up across the third belt. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And rest here. Now that you are inside your sacred space, what does it mean to you? Inhale. Exhale, bring your hand. Bringing the temple back. Last week, we started on this idea of chasing the energy meridians, chasing or tracing the energy meridians in our hands. It's almost like you chase the energy around your body. And so by the time we've done this, that's what you'll be able to do, is you'll be able to chase your energy around your body by tracing your meridian. And it will help to improve your chi flow as you do that. Okay. So this will also help you a great deal with Shibashi and knowing better where the energy meridians flow, so that when you do the movements, you'll be able to imagine where the energy is flowing. So we're going in the same pattern with the tracing of the meridians as the 18 form goes. And so last week we did the lung and the large intestine. So let's review those. Right. So it doesn't matter which hand you start with. Most people will tend to start on the left. I'm not hugely familiar with doing this on the right. Doing this mirror image, so we'll see. So put your left hand palm forward. Bring your right hand to the front of your shoulder. So your right hand comes up to the top of the shoulder, and you trace your hand down to your thumb. Now bring your hand back to the hand, down to the index finger. Now trace your hand more up the back of the arm to the shoulder, up to the face, underneath the bottom lip, back around the mouth to the right side of the nose. And then we switch hands. So right hand palm out, left hand on the shoulder. Bring your hand up to the shoulder, top of the shoulder, down the front side of the top of the shoulder to the thumb. Switch to the index finger. Bring the hand up the back side of the arm, up to the back of the shoulder, up the face to the bottom lip, and around the mouth to the left side of the nose. Okay, let's do that one more time. So left hand palm forward, right hand on the shoulder. So we inhale as we draw the hand up to the thumb. Switch to the index finger. Exhale as you bring the hand up to the bottom lip and around to the right side of the nose. And then switch. Inhale, bring the left hand up to the top of the arm, down to the thumb. Switch to the index finger. Exhale. Up the arm, over the back of the shoulder, up the face to the bottom lip, and around to the left side of the nose. Okay? Let's do it one more time. Left hand forward, right hand on the shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. So that gives us the lung, which goes, most people will say this is down the arm, but when we're talking about energetic anatomy, we want to think of the body like this, and that your yang energy flows down the back of your body. So from the fingertips to the feet. And your yin energy flows from your feet to your hands. So this is only down the arm because we put our arm down, okay? But we're actually going energetically up the arm, down the arm, okay? And so because it's the arms, we can only easily do one arm at a time. When it comes to the next part, which is tracing our stomach channel down and our spleen channel up, we can use both hands, okay? So we would finish with the left hand by the nose. And so you're going to bring your right hand up to your nose and bring your hands up to just below your eyes. Now this is awkward, a little awkward for me with the headset on. So you're going to bring your hand down to your chin. And you're going to circle up in front of the ears to the forehead. Bring your hands down your face to your chin to the collarbone. Out of the collarbone and bring your hands down your rib cage. You're going to go in at the diaphragm and down, out of the hips or the pelvis. And you're going to trace, being judicious with your balance and blood pressure issues. You're going to trace down the outside of the front of your leg down to the second toe. Okay. All right. Let me just change my hat a little bit. All right. So we finished the left hand on the outside of the nose. We bring the right hand up. We bring the hands up in front of the eyes, down to the chin, circle around just in front of the ear to the forehead, down the face, the collarbone, out of the collarbone, down the side of the ribs, in at the diaphragm, down, out of the hip, pelvis, down the legs to the second toe. Okay. So that traces your stomach channel. Now, this is where the breathing gets a little funky because your stomach channel is the yang channel because it's flowing from with the yang channels from the hands down the back of the body. Now, I know we're going down what you think is the front of the body, but it isn't. Okay. Then we come and we switch to the spleen channel. Okay. So the spleen channel runs from the feet back up to the chest. And so you finish at the second toe. You bring your hands on the inside of the first toe and bring your hands up the inside of the legs to your hips. Out of the hips, bring your hands up to like in front of your armpits and then down. And you bring them down to where we tap at the beginning. Okay. So from the second toe, we switch to the inside, trace the hands up, the legs, out of the pelvis, up in front of the armpit, and down to the sides of the ribs. Okay, one more time. So we switch to the inside, slide up the inside of the legs, the pelvis, out of the pelvis, up the ribs, and down. And that's where we finish off. Okay. Now, this does make a little bit more sense if you turn your toes out to the corners. Okay. So we will have inhaled with the lungs, exhaled with the large intestine, and finishing there. So we inhale as we position the hands, and then we're going to exhale with the large intestine. And then we inhale with the spleen. Okay? All right. So let's do this. Left palm forwards, right hand on the shoulder. Bring the hand up to the top of the shoulder, down the front top of the arm to the thumb. Switch to the index finger, up the back of the arm, over the back of the shoulder, up the chin to the bottom lip, around the mouth to the opposite side, and switch. Left hand to the shoulder, up to the shoulder, down the arm. Switch to the index finger, bring the hand up, the face, bottom lip, and around to the left side of the nose. Bring the other hand, the right hand up to below the eyes, down to the chin, circle around the face to the forehead, down the face, to the collarbone, out of the collarbone, down the ribs, in at the diaphragm, down, out of the pelvis, down the outside of the leg to the second toe. Switch to the big toe, inside of the big toe, up the inside of the leg, out of the hip, up in front of the armpit, and down to the sides of the ribs. Okay? One more time. Good. Left palm forwards in, bring your right hand up. Inhale, bring the hand up, down to the thumb. Switch to the index finger. Inhale, up the arm, bottom of the mouth, around. Good. Switch. Inhale to the thumb, to the index finger. Exhale up to the shoulder, bottom of the mouth, and around. Inhale, bring your right hand up. Hands come up to below the eye. And we exhale down to the jaw, around to the forehead, down to the collarbone, out, down, in at the diaphragm, down to the pelvis, out of the pelvis, down the leg to the second toe. Switch to the inside of the big toe. Inhale, up the inside of the leg, out of the pelvis, up to the front of the armpit, and down. Good. One more time. So left palm, your hand up. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Okay. So that gives us the first circuit of organs. That gives us the first 5 exercises of Shibashi, because remember, the introductory movement is to regulate your chi and your blood. Okay. So we're 1/3 of the way through this. Lungs, large intestine, stomach, spleen. So we go yin, yang, yang, yin. And then we start again where we're going to go yin, yang, yang, yin. Okay. All right. So that's tracing the meridian.